We're checking in now with breaking news out of Sacramento, where reaction continues to pour in after Sacramento State officially announced the hiring of Marcus Kane as its next head football coach. The move comes as the program enters a historic new chapter. This season marks Sacramento State's first year competing at the FBS level, along with their debut in the Mid-American Conference. A significant step up in competition and an immediate test for a program trying to establish itself on college football's biggest stage. Naturally, the hiring of Marcus Kane has sparked strong reactions across social media. One fan writing, "New conference, new level, new coach. This is exactly the kind of reset Sacramento State needed. Time to prove we belong in the FBS." Another responding with a more cautious tone, "Moving to the MAC and jumping to FBS football is a huge leap. People need to be realistic, this isn't an overnight fix." And some remain skeptical altogether, with one post reading, "You can change coaches and conferences, but the reality of the roster doesn't change. This is still a rebuild at the end of the day." However, attention has also turned to Marcus Kane's background, with Kane making the jump to head coach after serving as the offensive coordinator at Missouri. During his time there, Kane helped develop standout running back Ahmed Hardy, earning a reputation as one of the more respected offensive minds in the SEC when it comes to run game design and player development. And that reputation is already fueling conversation about Sacramento State's current roster. One fan posting, "If he helped coach Ahmed Hardy like that at Missouri, then Jammer Curtis should be thrilled right now. That's a perfect fit for him." Despite the optimism from some corners, questions still remain about how quickly Kane can translate that success to the FBS level as a head coach. For now, though, one thing is clear: Sacramento State has entered a new era under Marcus Kane, and expectations are already beginning to rise. We'll continue to follow this story as it develops.
Obviously, for the hard task of rebuilding Sacramento State University, we have to call up the big guns of Marcus Kane. Marcus Kane is making the comeback to rebuild Sacramento State University. He still looks pretty good. Marcus Kane still looks like a fine gentleman. But do we drip Marcus Kane out? Hold on. The dunks. I low-key mess with the dunks, yo. I low-key do. We're going to run with the dunks. We're going to roll with the dunks. And be ranked top 3 seasons? Who do they think we are? Freaking 3 seasons. Are you serious? Okay. Turnover margin better than -10 this season? Who do they think I am? Are you kidding me? Sign at least a 1 3-star recruit or better this season? Yo, we're fried. We are fried. We are on the hot seat after this season. We are not being able to continue this. We might get fired. This isn't going to be a Sac State rebuild. This is going to be a freaking Marcus Kane rebuild at this point. Let's look at these 4 stars. It said 3-star or better, so we can pick up a 4-star. And we have the ability to do Glenn Moore. Jawan Rhodes are our options. Totus Duck. I'm kind of feeling like a backfield creator, though. His top schools are TCU. Who wants to go to us the most? Which is a dual. Honestly, I think we have to bowl in Cribbs. Cribbs gotta be it. He's a dual threat. Little light at 180, but 6 foot. He can move efficiently. We're gonna try and bring in Cribbs here. Dylan Cribbs, to be the quarterback of the future at Sacramento State University. And we also need to get younger. Our running back currently right now is Jammer Curtis, who is excellent by all means, but he will be leaving. He is a senior redshirt and he'll be leaving soon. Get into game 1 here against Eastern Michigan, and hopefully we can pull away the dub, and we're gonna play the full game. Eastern Michigan is a little bit an odd team. They have a good receiver, Nick DeBurrow. I think it's Nick DeBurrow. Nick DeBurrow shouldn't be a problem against me though, because my defense is elite. So let's just get into the game. And let's see these new entrances. Like, I'm kind of messing with these. Y'all like the new conference, them just coming out with all this stuff? Like, this is all new in 27. I'm really liking it. This run. This is actually pretty dope. Eastern Michigan actually looks like the normal stadium now. They're my boys. There's my boys. There we go. There we go. Let's pull away with the dub. First week, first dub. Y'all see that? Yeah, there's Nick DeVero, 81. He's going to get locked up all game. I'm not even trolling. Like, Nick DeVero is not going to get a single catch mine the entire game. 100%. As we return the ball here. And let's just find a crease up the middle, should we? Returning with number 3. I had it, and I just freaking trucked. Marcus Kane's looking sick, though. Marcus Kane looks like he knows what he's doing. All right, talk about my boy. Talk about my boy right there. All right, so let's run the buck sweep. This should be good. Curtis has nice speed. His change of direction, spin move aren't the greatest, which is why we should be able to get around him. Okay, this Sam linebacker's faster than us. 3rd and inches. We're going to go back to the bell cow and go call up Curtis again. Okay, we're looking at 7 blockers and 6 in the box. As long as everyone picks up on the block, we're good. And Curtis, make a stiff arm. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice play by Curtis. Get up in the middle there. And now we're going to go play action. Hoping that this stays in cover 1. Looks like it's rotating to a cover 2. Make a nice catch over the middle. Nice play. Nice play by number 2 there. I think that's Coleman. Yep. Nice play by Coleman. Oh, it did say cover 1. I've seen the safety rotate over late. I was a bit confused on that. Nice run up the middle by Curtis. Has room. Tries to stiff arm. Not quite there. We're good. We're in the red zone now. We're just quite out of it. We have Rainey in the backfield. I don't know what should I get the look on. If this is cover 2 man, I'm probably looking at a Burl or a Moses. If it's zone, which it looks like it is, then we should be able to hit Moses. Deep cut in the end zone, touchdown, Moses. But did you hear that? He knew what the defense was going to be playing. Because I do know the defense was going to be playing. I'm the smartest college football player in the world. The senior wide receiver isn't going to do anything to us because we have the best defense in the league. We're going to predict run. They send the tight end in. Okay, quick play on the tight end. That's a great play on the first down. We're going to be all over that as we're going to come out and cover 1. I'm predicting the run now, though. Different than what they do in real life. So we're going to try and stuff it with Weber. They end up going play action. Hit us right up the seam. And he's going to break a tackle as I tried to go for a hit stick. And he's in the end zone. Alright. Okay. Full faithful in Curtis. Only 5-man box. If 85 can pick up his block, then we're taking this for a 2nd and inches, 9-yard rush. Not bad, not bad. Come on, 3rd and inches. We're good. We're good. Let's just give it to Curtis to run the rock in. Alright, 7-man box. We only have 6 blockers. I actually want to take a shot with Coleman here. I actually do. I kind of want Curtis just to block instead of just do his thing. Read the safety. Maybe Williams off the snap. Going deep. We got Coleman. And the safety adjusts on the ball. Odd. So in this one, you really rarely are throwing the ball over him. Okay, here we go. This is what we're looking at. Jammer Curtis, 6-man box. We have 7 blockers. We should be all over that. Yep. Nice spin move too up the middle. On 4th down, we could convert. Over the middle, diving catch. Cannot pull it in. We're good. I'm gonna look at Moses again. Also Burrow, Coleman. If this is cover 1, I think it is. We should be good then, right? Okay, we're just gonna take. Oh, that was bad. I screwed this. Oh, that was bad. Okay, read that completely wrong. Cover 1. This should be able to stop the run. Hopefully, they don't take a shot. Pick 6. Take it to the crib. Take it to the freaking crib. Boom. That's how you read a defense. Ryan Carthen, 6-yard pick 6. Reads the screen immediately. That's how you do it with Carson. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's just not do anything stupid. Let's not call plays we shouldn't be calling. Let's be smart. So we're just going to try and stuff it with a cover one concept. Oh, just barely missing the tackle by my left edge rusher. Looks like a holding call. I don't know what the refs are on that. I might have to say, look at the refs. What are the refs doing? Sends a man in motion. I'm just going to cover my zone. Just do my thing. Read a run. Another bad play by my edge rushers. We let him loose. Okay. Either getting into the second level. I'm not happy about that. We're not happy about that. So we're going to obviously... Let's just keep... I'm going to just spam cover 6 because I don't want them coming to my second level anymore. Probably going to be past. Our running back looks tired. Knew it. Oh, I got to play middle third. But he's sacked down. Easy reads. Easy sack. Shout out Gushers. That's going to be the snack of the sack. The snack of the sack. I know y'all mess with that. The snack of the sack is Gushers. That's what we're talking about. Shout out Gushers. Y'all mess with Gushers in the chat. What's y'all's favorite Gushers? Is it the blue ones? Oh, 2 sacks. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. What's the snack of this sack? We gotta think. Give me your lunch money, kid. And the snack of the sack is going to be Skittles. No, those are low-key mid, but Skittles is the snack of the sack. Oh, like, did y'all know that the green Skittles used to be green apple until they switched it to lime? Did y'all know that? I did not know that. So, the snack of the sack is green Skittles. What y'all think? Yeah, you're stupid. Okay, sweep with Curtis. I don't really like these sweeps, especially when they're loading the box here with 7, so we're actually not going to call that. I don't really like this either, but maybe we find something. I want to scramble out. Are we faster than the edge rusher? We're not. Get the ball out. All right, we're good. We're chill. We are chill. Injury timeout, and that's our starting quarterback's injured. All right, our starting quarterback is actually injured right now, so we have to call up the backup. And now we have Sharman in. So they're going to just stack the box. So I have to rely on Curtis to make a move now because I don't know how good Sharman is. He looks kind of thick, like muscular, though. We might have to just roll with Sharman. See if you can't convert this, though. Man, wide open. Just makes the play. Nice move, though. Hold on. Nice move. And we do convert the third down. You build right up the middle. Nice move up the middle to get into the second level. And it's 2nd and 2. And it's 2nd and 2. Let's try and take a shot. We're either going to hit Moses here, Williams. I doubt Curtis. Oh, I just messed that up. Okay. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. If they are bringing some heat, then maybe we can hit Burrow here. And we just throw it over his head. Okay. Are you serious? We don't need whoever it is when we have Jammer Curtis. I almost just jumped too. Tries to stunt back in the middle of the field with the D end. But we are going to stop the tackle before the first down. And I'll play action. Try to make the tackle, but number 17. What was that, 17? Number 12? Who made that tackle? Number 12. He has been all over the field. He is our Caleb Downs. Because it's 2nd in inches, but if they don't, then they could. No, they're going to screen out to the tight end for easy yardage. Okay, they're going to do more screen stuff. This is a very heavy screen team. Play action. Pressure over the middle, and we're going to make the tackle. But great pass by the Noah Kim over the middle. Just the whole... If they're going to keep doing that, I'm coming out, man. I'm just setting pressure. Let's not have any more shots like that over the middle. And the pressure stops the run, too. That's what we're talking about. They're in the red zone, though. We got to stop them here. Cover 3 seems like the right choice. If they have a run, we have 6 in the box. All right. Clearly a pass. Throws the check down to the running back. And he somehow gets up there for like 20 yards to the 5-yard line. My D-line. We're going to get in this middle. Play action's not smart. And... Okay, we definitely read that wrong. Down. It's all about winning the middle 8. You gotta win games. You gotta win the middle 8. Let's return this. This is how we win the middle 8. Yeah, by a return to our 20s, so in the middle. Gosh, I'm a freaking dumbass. Getting at like a cover 2. Probably man coverage, because I don't think they'd be pressed up in zone. Cover 2 man we're looking at. We could potentially hit this seam. Or he's going to go and cover him. Okay, we're good. I would love if he threw the ball in motion. Like, we're not really doing that a lot. We're just throwing for a jump ball. Like Moses. Like, maybe we can hit Moses as we play action toss. Like, there's Moses, but... Oh, I thought we made that catch. With a minute 20 and a half. Great. I assume they're just going to throw it. Yeah, throw your check down, buddy. Alright, Torrey Adams. Off to the right. What a play by the tackle. Did y'all see that? That would look like some prime David Bakhtiari. Are we playing against freaking prime Christian Darrisaw? Are you serious? And yeah, we have 49 passing yards. Because they keep playing the same freaking man coverage. Quarters cover 4 look. And never able to get the ball in front of them. We still have Sharm in the game. So our starting quarterback came in for a bit. That's what I'm talking about. Go deep. Okay. Sharm ain't it. Do we have a freshman quarterback we can bring in? Because Sharm isn't doing anything. Our kicker, our punter won. I want Scruggs to come in at this point, man. And Curtis isn't anywhere as we can't block for anything. We're just going to have to punt again. And we're playing defense again. Nearing the end. I would say we're actually doing a pretty good job, though. With our starting quarterback injured week 1. And we're pressurized. Give me your lunch money, kid. Get the hell down. Oh, I gotta think of one fast. Snack of the sack. Purple Doritos. Shout out Purple Doritos. Y'all mess with the purple ones, green ones, blue ones. I don't even know if green ones are a thing. Golden Sriracha Doritos. What's y'all's favorite? Drop it in the chat. And yeah, because my favorite are the purple ones. Shout out the purple ones. You know, the spicy sweet chili, whatever they're called. And they're actually just gonna run down the half. That's it. The gray Doritos? What the heck is a gray Dorito? Who the... Sorry, bro, but what are you... Alright, let's see what we're showing us at halftime. Let's see. We have Virginia up on NC State. As Chris Bailey, I think it is, the new quarterback. Ooh, big upset. Show me. Major implications. This could be a crazy... As we're looking at TCU beating North Carolina. Where was the upset? TCU beating North Carolina? Did.
The team that does a better job of taking care of the ball in the second half has the best chance of coming out on top.
Grass is green, bro. What? The team that does a better job of keeping the ball safe in the second half, the team's gonna win. Is grass green, bro? What are you talking about? What are these reporters? No. These screens to these tight ends are killing us. We gotta stop some of these screens. So we're gonna send some pressure to stop the blitzing. Nick DeBurrow gets his first catch, and it's just a screen out. That's actually great coverage too. And we lose Jace Wilson. We're gonna keep him in though, because we clearly need all the help we can have on offense. Yeah, we're gonna come out and cover 1 again. Not great at stopping the screens, but against the runs it's actually good. Just like that's what I'm talking about. But if they run the screen off of cover 1, then we're fried. So I don't know how to stop that. We'd have to stop butt cover 1. Oh! Give me your lunch money, kid. Get down. Snack of the sack is going to be Skittles. No, not Skittles. We already did those. Nerds Gummy Clusters. Get down. Give me your lunch money. Nerds Gummy Clusters is the snack of the sack. Over. Are you kidding me? Yo, they have to have prime Tom Brady at quarterback.
How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
All right, cover 2. I'm assuming the pass on 2nd and 11. Play action, just as I thought, but it's another stupid tight end screen, and we're all over that. Stopping on 3rd and 7. Bro, let's want some man coverage, cover 1, and let's call it a day. We don't need a spy. I'm blitzing him too. Getting something out of this. Get down! Give me your lunch money, kid! Get down! Get down! Think of one. Go for the block! Block a field goal! Are you serious? There we go. There we go. There we go. That's called momentum. That's called momentum. Cheez-Its. Shout out them for saying Cheez-Its in the chat for the snack of the sack. Cheez-Its. Send a man in motion. Play action. Nice throw up the middle of the field. Nice throw. Nice move too by Coleman to get up. There we go. Is cooking. And look at that. We put in Scruggs. And look what you're doing. We're already cooking with Scruggs. And now we're going to call up on Curtis to get up the middle of the field. Tries to force his way through contact, but stops at 3rd and 4th. And our tight end 2 is injured. Great. This does look like just a plain cover 1. I doubt that this is going to be anything different. Over the... Oh! Nice catch by 12. Curtis. Not really receiving back, but he's there. Make the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! Sacramento Hornets. And we take the lead with Matthew Coleman. We're good though. This looks like it's either going to be a run to the right or some screen. Was neither. But we're all over there for the sack. The 7th of the game. Get down. Give me your lunch money. Shout out Cheetos. Shout out Cheetos. That is going to be a snack of the sack. As I almost fall for it. There. Houston looking for another sack. Oh, and it's intercepted. Going for Nick DeVero. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Easy reads. Easy reads. Give me that. That is called momentum, ladies and gentlemen. You get 7 sacks a game. And now we run the screen with Curtis for a first down. Now we're going to... I'm not feeling the RPO. We're going to come out. Look for Williams here. If he crashes, we should have Williams. But not an accurate ball by the quarterback. True freshman. I actually don't know. I don't know much about Scruggs. I just kind of seen it and put him in as Curtis is going to run the field. Nothing on the RPO bubble. And they force a 3rd and 10. I don't know where I should look. If this safety rotates over, we might have Moses. He's going to... What is that throw? Okay, we got to kick a field goal. I don't know what that throw was. Oh, I low-key just shanked that. I low-key just shanked that. No good. I low-key just shanked that. Okay. Football remaining. As we continue to stuff the run on them, because you're not running on the Sac State Hornets, we are going to demolish you. We want to keep running on this. Right over the middle of Nick DeVero, but what a blitz by the strong safety. He was all over that. Maybe I can jump with the roach here. Not even a screen. How was he making these throws? I genuinely don't know he's making these throws. He literally was halfway getting sacked, and he makes an efficient throw to a check down. And we're into the 4th quarter here.
As we head teams hoping to rely on the running game, here's how the two backs stack up. On their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the 5th.
Okay, these bands are cooking. Shout out the Eastern Michigan band. But, okay, stop them before the goal line, or the freaking first down line. And here, let's see. Are we looking at a run potentially here? We gotta stop missing tackles. And okay, pass. Nice overthrow to DeBurrow. That scared me. I thought we were fried for a second there. Only going to run 3 blitzers. I'm actually going to blitz off the side myself. I should not have done that, but we do get Nick DeBurrow down before the first down yard line. I'm calling a pinch. Speed option. You're getting sacked. How you make a tackle? And they stop the running back before the line of scrimmage. And they force a 4th and inches. And we're going to send some pressure here with some man coverage. And we get the stop. We get the stop. That's what we're talking about. We get the stop. Am I doing some fancy cute play action? We're just going to run this game out. Not if we can't hit a hole. Curves to the outside. Tries to cut up the middle. Okay, gets nice 4 yards. Okay, blitz up the... Just pressurized. Let's just punt the ball away and call it a day. And play some defense. A quarterback keeper slammed to the ground by number 12, Malachi Nichols. Minus 30 at rushing yards. Yeah, you're not running the ball on us, buddy. On the pass. But we have a nice cover 4. And from what they're doing, this should have it. Just wrap it up. Just wrap it up. No need to have a... Just no need to do some fancy hit stick. No need to do some fancy force a fumble. Let's just wrap up. We're in a nice cover 4. I'm going to play deep third. And they're screening out, but we're all over the screen. We're going to call a contain. 3 middle thirds. On the left. They're going to look after DeBurrow. 100% DeBurrow is the man. The myth, the legend. I told you. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. And he's not going to complete the pass. Wait, they're challenging it? No, he's clearly out. He is clearly out. Look at that left foot. That's clearly out of bounds. Why are we even challenging this? And why does it say we're challenging it? Yeah, booth review. Here we go. All we need is a first down. We should pull away the win. Curtis. Okay. Maybe a quarterback keeper might be the smart move here. Motion some guys over. Just some blockers. Let's see what Scruggs. Let's see if Scruggs ain't got some legs on him. Scruggs does, but there's absolutely no running room. He can do anything stupid. I kind of like this. I think Williams has a chance to get open. Scruggs make the play over the middle. Nearly intercepted. And Scruggs isn't going to have it. It's overthrown as he's going to get slammed to the ground by the edge rusher. But the kick to force is good. The kick to force a 2-score game is good. Yeah, we're going to be all over that. You're throwing a check down? If you're throwing these tiny routes, bro, we're in cover 1. We're going to give it a chance. We're going to come out in cover 3. You're not going to send... Actually, yeah, I'll send some pressure. No, I'm not, actually. That's on me. No! I thought I had the pick. See some 3rd and inches. Nick DeFurrow's all over that, though. We're just going to let him catch that. Great. The ball, save some clock. They have 40 seconds left. There's no way. There's absolutely 0 chance that they win this game. And we try and send some pressure, but they're just all over that. And they're going to get the first down. Cover 1, not a great play call. So we should cover 3. Just barely. I'm not going to... Nick DeFurrow over the middle. Nick DeFurrow is literally just carrying their team on their back. I want to double Nick DeFurrow. Can we double him? Do we have some plays that we can double DeFurrow on? Nothing, man. Nothing. I'm going to play man coverage on DeFurrow. What? What? I literally was spamming the catch button. What? It's fine. We're going to come out with the onside. Just make the catch and then get down. Just sit down. Just get down. Okay, there we go. That's game. Let's shake hands. Let's get out of here, but there we go. We win. First game of the season on the road against real MAC competition. And I mean, we didn't even have a quarterback. We played 3 quarterbacks. Our starting quarterback gets injured. We have to go and play 3 quarterbacks. Look at Ryan Carrington. 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. That's the guys we need on our team. That's what we need. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we just won. Clearly, we have 3 quarterbacks down. That 4-star quarterback should be interested in us now. I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't be. We're going to pay him a ton of money, too. Like, money talks in college football. So, hopefully, he actually wants to, hit our line. Now, can we give him some money now? We can. We're going to send everything on him. We're not going to do too much. How much will he, love us on? Okay, do we really need to send all that? Okay, he'll be interested at 4:30. I kind of like if he's just interested, then that means we can keep him till tomorrow. Or keep him till next week. I'm not going to get people just yet. Actually, I will sign our 2 stars now. That's going to be most of our guys on scholarship as we head into next week after a win against Eastern Michigan on the road. Let's see what we're going on next week here. Hopefully against an easy opponent. You never know. You never know. We level up, though. I mean, that is great. And we are 100% safe. We're not even on the hot seat at all. And, of course, Ryan's going to win it, right? Ryan had 2 interceptions and a touchdown last week. He won National Defensive Player of the Week with his 2 picks and a touchdown. Wins national. What's going on? Oh, San Jose State actually put up some numbers. They had 370 passing yards. Shout out their quarterback. They got Luke Weaver out there at quarterback. Shout out Luke Weaver at the quarterback slot. Let's see. Is the 4-star quarterback interested in us? You know what they say. You know what they say. Money talks, baby. That's what they say. You know what they say. I know what they say. Money talks. Dylan Cribbs is heading out to be a Sacramento State Hornet. Let's go. There's nothing you can do. Screw TCU's not even offering him yet. USC, they don't want him. They don't want him like I want him. I want Dylan Cribbs on my team.